Welcome everybody. If you're just coming in, today we are watching the return of Shane Dawson, who is a predator to say the least, and should not be on YouTube in my opinion. He has made very inappropriate comments about minors. My cat just fell off the counter. Trigger warning from here on out. You're gonna hear a lot of gross stuff from the chat and from me about the man. And he has returned to YouTube after leaving because of all of these accusations and comments and things that have come up about him. I don't know what Shane's video is about. I don't know why he came back. I don't know what the deal is, but we're gonna find out. The Haunting of Shane Dawson is the name of the video. The last time Shane posted on YouTube was taking accountability 1 year ago. June. So it's been over a year. It's 40 minutes for some reason. Let's just get this thing started. Oh, it's 3 parts? Come on, man. You're telling me this isn't the only one? First of all, the thing about Shane's videos that have always bugged me is if you look back in some of those like documentary things he did, they're always shot horribly. The audio is always really bad, and like everything is just not good. Now, one thing he already messed up is that it goes from being Shane Dawson in red, and then once he takes away the black background, he forgot to cut it away, so it's just this black mask over it, and you can see it still says it here, and then it just like cuts off right here. I don't know how he missed that. I caught it and I wasn't even watching the video.
Things follow me. Like, I guess you don't know that. Things follow me, Chris.
You know what follows you? Allegations from minors, you weirdo. Shane does this thing also in so many of his documentary things where he just like makes everything so much more dramatic than it is and hypes it up, and then it's just not that interesting. And he thinks that he's like this, you can tell he thinks so highly of his content and what he's doing, and it's like nothing special. There's so many people who are doing better just by themselves. They use the camera audio. The shots are always overexposed. No tripod. Just shoot on an iPhone. You'd get better quality than this.
Hi. I learned piano during my break. Kidding, I didn't learn anything.
During my break. During my break. God. He thinks he's so funny. This always happens. Every time I watch his stuff, he's just like, just so aggravated. He's just so aggravated.
Look at my new bling pumpkin. Isn't that cute?
I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty ugly. Look at my new decoration I got from Joann Fabrics. Like you'll come to see that all of the decorations in his house are from Joann Fabrics. Ah, man. I don't know why they only sell fabric there. They don't sell only fabric at Joann Fabrics. They sell decorations there too, right? It's like a Hobby Lobby.
Oh, this is a sign in my new house. This was here when we went to the open house, and I loved it, but I never actually read it. We say I'm sorry. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Do we do anything about it? No, we don't. We just take a year break while we still sell our merch and make our money. And then we come back and then we make a lot more money.
We make mistakes? Uh-huh. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do prey on minors. That's just one of those classic mistakes everyone makes. We do make mistakes. Yeah, this should be the frame of the video. We make mistakes. We do talk about coming all over our cat. Sorry, Bambi.
We forgive quickly. How about you get to that?
Are you serious? He said, why don't you forgive me? Why don't you forgive me while I make this video and make $1 million off of it? You forgive me for all those things I said about that like 13-year-old girl or however old she was. You forgive me for making all those, you know, racist figures in my videos.
You can hate me. If you hate me, honestly, I feel better that way. Because it's like lowering the bar. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Because I finally don't really care anymore what other people think about me.
But you're not addressing the fact that you actually like made a very big mistake. It's not about whether or not people just hate you. It's about the fact that you know, were, I guess, a pedophile, and you refuse to admit that you made a mistake and just pretend like your life was really hard and you struggled and you tried to kill yourself, and that now we should feel bad for him.
Oh my god, I feel like...
Dude, get a water bottle. Why does this guy always drink out of a cup? I know that's not a real criticism, but it is. And I'm criticizing him for it. I get it. Some people like to drink out of a cup. They like to drink out of a straw. Drinking out of a straw is not even good for you. They say it wrinkles your lips. And like, I don't have the best lips in the world. I talk a lot, so my lips are chapped and people body shame me for it. But don't stop drinking out of a cup. Drink out of an Nalgene water bottle.
TikTok is literally, like, I loved it for a week. And then I got canceled and I couldn't go on it anymore. Because it was like, every time I'd swipe, it would be like, ba-da-da, and then I'd swipe up and it'd be like, Shane Dawson needs to kill himself. And I'm like, all right, well, let's just get back to that whip.
He does this thing that people do where they try to victimize themselves in a lighthearted way that makes it seem like they're just making a joke out of it. Notice how he's talked about once about how he tried to kill himself. What does this have to do with anything? It's not being canceled. He's a predator, yes. But as Soph said, it's not funny to broadcast your suicidality as a joke to your audience. He has gone way past the line of self-deprecating humor. If you feel that way, get professional help. Yes, self-deprecating humor. That's his whole thing. And it's like, people tell me to kill myself. Isn't that funny? That it makes that, right? Feel bad for me.
I should probably explain why I moved.
Let me guess. I was just stuck in this place where everywhere I went, I was reminded of the people who would call me a predator and remind me of all that creepy stuff I said. And so I had to move to another mansion, but this time it's in Colorado in the mountains.
I'm tired of just sitting around and waiting for some crazy idea to hit me.
I have the money to never have to go online again. And my boyfriend also makes millions of dollars a month on YouTube. And so there's no reason for me to come back to this for monetary gain. And I still don't admit all of the wrongs I did, but I just have an ego where I want people to watch me. And so regardless of the fact that I hurt people, I'm still going to put videos online. Yeah, he goes, I don't even know if I'm going to post this. And then he makes 3 parts. This is literally one of 3 parts.
I wish I cared about that. I'm in a place...
Dude, just use an external microphone. You can pay for all the storage in the world to be recording this god dang audio and sync it up. Why do I have to hear every time this man zooms this? Doesn't have an ND filter for the sun either. I know I don't have the best freaking quality when it comes... No, I have decent quality enough, but I know it's just one camera and I don't have to do as much work. But like, you have all the money in the world to make this work, and I could do better on my budget. Just shoot it on an iPhone. You're gonna get better quality than this. What are we doing? We're 6 minutes in, nothing has happened. Whoever he paid to be behind the camera is like, he did interviews, and whoever laughed the most at his little jokes got hired.
Coming out when I got canceled, and then all of that. Awful.
So he got canceled. He got canceled when all that stuff about me being a predator came out. But he didn't get canceled because he can come back, get 1 million views in less than a day, and then have 93. How much is that? 11 over 150? Well, what's wrong with me? Not 90. I meant to do 150 over 11. No, I meant to do 161 over 11. No, I meant to do 11. No, I meant to do 11 over 161. No, I meant to do, you know what, screw it.
It's weird, because if I talk about it how I really feel, people are going to say, oh, you're trying to get sympathy or whatever. So I like don't want to talk about it. I feel like people
But you're going to talk about it still. But he's still talking about it. So this is what he does. He goes, well, so first he exposes what we're thinking, which is he's putting in these little things to make people feel bad for him. But then he points out, people are just going to say that I'm doing this, so nobody else can say that anymore, you know? That's it. 150 over 161. 150 over 161. I was right, it's 93. I am good at math after all. I just can't do the equation. I know the answer, I just can't do the equation.
I really do want to focus on what I've wanted to do forever, which is make horror movies. And Colorado is fucking scary.
This guy's not gonna make horror movies. Have you seen any of his stuff? If you want a horror movie that's just overexposed and the audio's horrible and the jokes are bad, oh yeah, I want to go see Shane Dawson's new horror movie. I'm so excited for when that comes out. This is a horror movie. What I'm watching right now, this is a horror movie. Night of the Living Tacky Ass Furniture.
Oh my god, the timing.
Oh, something creaked. Oh. Oh my gosh, my cat was on that chair. I didn't even look. Oh my gosh, my baby, I'm so sorry. It's taking it so hard. I was shaking it so hard. I was like, and I look over. He didn't even jump off of it. He's just sitting there, and he's just swaying. He's just swaying back and forth. To be clear, he wasn't freaked out enough where he even jumped off the chair. I'm surprised he didn't even jump off. Can I get a cat cam up? Do we want the cat cam? I don't even know why I'm asking. Of course you guys want the cat cam. Put it right up here in the top right corner for you guys.
I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's a living room. I don't know. I love it.
Pay for an interior designer, dude. Just pay for an interior designer. You have the money. I don't even have the money. And my place is awesome compared to yours. I watched a video that was like, Shane Dawson does so many house tours, he does at least 1 to 2 each documentary, and I'm understanding now. This dude laughs at everything he says. I don't need a laugh track. Do I have to make the joke about the cat dying? Come on, I don't want to make the joke. I'm just gonna let it pass by. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna pass by. Here we go.
I did almost get a cat in Mexico.
Listen, little buddy. You staying in Mexico is the best thing that's ever happened to you. I'll tell you that right now, little guy. You staying in Mexico was muy bien. I'll say that one time, and I'm passing by, and now we continue.
Let's go down to the basement. Sorry, my dog's dead.
Oh, there's his dog though.
Why didn't we start candles?
Because no one's gonna buy your weird children candles. What are they gonna do? Smell like kids and cats and blackface? I don't know what that smells like.
Am I ever gonna get a brand deal again? I never really got them anyways. So I guess no.
You can he could easily get like a $100,000 brand deal in the snap of a finger. But listen, his whole brand is like, I'm relatable and I do what I want and I make these self-deprecating jokes. He's not even that edgy in his past however many documentary things he's done. Like there's so many edgier YouTubers that get brand deals. Not the scream painting. Yeah, what's going on back there? Every room is just like from some bad Pinterest photo. Have you seen their engagement pics? No. He gets down on both knees. Bro, come on. For what? What is going on? I love this dichotomy here. Jesus Christ, this marriage is most definitely Jesus approved. I can't find the emoji that quite expresses the emotion I'm feeling. Pure love, joy, and pride. I'm so happy for the two of you. Shining examples of what true love is. Happy tears, love you, praise be. Next one. Hellfire, burn you to ashes. God will punish you. If you don't stop this foolish thing, thunder strike you. Fools, are you mad? Animals will not even do such things. Villagers, angels of Satan, fire from heaven, consume you wherever you are, stupid men.
It's called Wake Heart, genderless, non-toxic scent.
What is a genderless scent? I appreciate the effort to make more genderless things, I guess. But like, I don't think I've ever looked at a scent and been like, that's a feminine scent. That's not even me trying to be like inclusive. Like, I just legitimately never see a scent and decide whether or not I think it's masculine or feminine. This is the Dobre brothers. Take the quiz. What is your ideal home aesthetic? I like this one right here, I think, because I really like the green. I mean, my couch is that's literally my couch. I'm drawn to scents that are floral, vanilla, fresh, woodsy, warm, citrus. I'm gonna go with floral. No, it's too late. You're most drawn to colors that are cool nature tones. Your ideal fragrance is for every day. How strong do you like your scents? I'd say medium. What feeling do you need more of? I need a motivational scent. Ooh, my zodiac sign. I guess I'm kind of like a Gemini, but I guess I'll go with Aries. What's your ideal day? Cozy at home watching Netflix. What else do you want us to know? Balls in my mouth. No, I don't want to enter my email. Ooh, this is a little bit girly. Let's just add them all to my cart, though. Adam, and Eve. They won't let me add them. Lucid locations. Is this a genderless fragrance? Guys, come on. Why are we doing this when you can go to scentbird.com and use code nickisnotgreen2 to get 30% off your order? This is where the video should start now. 15 minutes in. So far, nothing's happened. How could you ever not get sick of this guy? Just sitting here watching him make the same joke where he makes a joke and then like pretends like it was an edgy joke to make.
Excited about the next chapter, and then it felt like everything went spiraled down, and then I got canceled.
Dude, these pictures are awful. He's just taking these like really crappy thumbnails. Shane seems like the type of person to not feed the photographer at his wedding.
Grateful that I got canceled because it really changed my life. It showed me what.
I'm grateful I got canceled. I don't like how he's just calling it getting canceled. He should call it like that I got exposed. That's what he should say. I'm grateful I got exposed for all the creepy stuff I did because it really allowed me to not have to work anymore and I got to make a bunch of money off of it. And I got more attention in the long run and now I'm going to have even more views. Yeah, we're 18 minutes in and he finally said this.
But I shouldn't just throw all that stuff away when it kind of got me to where I am, and it also connected with people. And yeah, there was bad stuff in those videos.
I shouldn't throw away my videos that had blackface in them because it connected with people. Even though people ended up experiencing racism and discrimination because of people like Shane, you know, I should keep him up because it's part of my character, you know? It's not like he just did blackface once 10 years ago and he's grown since then. But like he made weird comments about minors, about animals, about he was like predatory to children. Like, yeah, also the music is so lighthearted. He kissed a 12-year-old fan in his 20s. Yeah. And there's all these things that he just never even talked about. And now he's acting like, okay, that's my past. I don't know why you're acting like this is just a funny little cancellation thing and you're moving on.
Forever. I'm excited.
Hello?
To take a different chapter.
Is this Among Us? Imposter? Is this the imposter from Among Us?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
this is me, imposter. What do you want from me?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going on?
Thank you.
I'm happy that he's going to be doing this.
Aw, she's delusional. Grandma probably racist too. Kellogg's daddy says him employing these gaslighting techniques to manipulate his audience and to believe that he's not a bad person. Exactly how I ended up being a Shane Dawson fan. When I finally figured out the truth, I was so betrayed. The fact that he's still pulling the shit a year later makes me so angry. The man has learned nothing. Yeah, why? What is going on? I don't... The tonal whiplash in this video is gonna kill me. Yes, Ethan. Okay, I'm going to pull a Squid Game here and say if we get more of a 50% vote that we should just stop the video here, we'll stop the video and we'll do something else. But if we get more than a 50% saying we should keep going, then we'll keep going. It is a very heavily voted no. We're gonna keep going with the video. Everyone wants to keep the video going. Bro, everyone says their house is haunted. I'm sorry. I know this sounds like the start of like a horror movie, but like everyone says their house is haunted.
Spirit guy.
You're telling me you trust this guy? Don't contradict an official demonologist. You said this was a 3-parter. I'm hardly gonna survive watching this vid. I know. I was like, man, I can get some second channel views off of all 3 of these videos. I don't even think I'm gonna look at the other 2. So Shane asked if calling it his hood is offensive. That's where we're at right now. I mean, everyone's just watching Bambi. Let's just cut back to Bambi. I mean, he's a precious little guy, huh? He's doing that thing where he licks his hand and then rubs it on his face. It's awesome. He's a Bengal cat. Okay, let's get back to it.
I might want a cow, but do I need to get 2 cows so they're not lonely?
We live on a dirt road.
See, I like it. Like,
Look, we live off of a dirt road. It's so humbling. Our roots, we're just like everyone else.
Praise the Lord.
It's like, I bet it would be so exhausting being around them. They just do the same thing over and over again and laugh really loud and just make the same joke. It's the most Caucasian shit I've ever seen.
Oh, well. Look at it. That is so cute. See, I moved.
I'm so bored by this. I really am. There's 5 minutes left and nothing has happened.
Yeah, the hills are like...
So that was the end of part 1? And the rest of this is like a trailer for part 2 and 3? That was it? And for what? That was the whole thing? Just go to the end. A whole new merch line. Well, that was interesting. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and come check out the stream at twitch.tv/nickisnotgreen. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.